best morphing mod for Minecraft Bedrock Edition has just been updated. It is now supporting even more mobs. Like you've seen in the introduction, the warden has been added. This was created by a user called Cookie Dookie 145. I'll leave a link down below where you can check them out, and also the download link. They are really talented. Make sure you follow them for more updates. I am going to teach you everything you need to know about this add-on. It is still in alpha, but it is by far the best morphing mod for Minecraft Bedrock Edition. A solid 90% of mobs have been added, and you can transform into them, but there is a few that are not currently added. I would also like to say the download link for this is a media fire, so you don't have to jump through hoops in order to download it. In the most recent update for this add-on, 6 additional mobs are now supported, being the Elder Guardian, Tropical Fish, Shulkers, Sniffers, Wardens, and the Pufferfish. Survivor players, this add-on is survival friendly. Before I teach you everything you need to know about the morphing bracelet and how you craft it, you need to obtain one piece of glass first. But this is not ordinary glass. This is called soul glass. Now, in order to obtain this, you are going to have to take a trip to the nether. After exploring the nether and you've been on a successful journey, you are going to need yourself a piece of soul sand. All you need to do is place this inside of a furnace, and you are going to wait for this to be smelted. The outcome is going to be soul glass. Now, you and your friends can do this. So once this is done and it's crafted, the next thing you are going to need is 4 pieces of soul soil. In the crafting table, place 1, 2, 3, and 4, and this in the middle. The outcome is going to be the morphing bracelet. And this is what it looks like when it's on your player. And if you are playing with your friends, another item was also added. This is called Scroll of Souls. Basically, you go out and kill as many mobs as you can, and you'll have a whole list of the mobs that you have killed and what you can morph into. Now, if your friend doesn't have a specific mob, you are able to give them this. It's a great way to trade the mobs that you have managed to kill. Now, the recipe for this is going to be a piece of paper and some soul glass. It is shapeless. Just put it inside of the crafting table. Doesn't matter how you do it. And you can see here, the Scroll of Souls has been made. After I managed to kill a bunch of mobs, I could pass it to my friend, so they have them as well. So making sure the morphing bracelet is in the first slot, all you need to do is kill a mob, and it's going to make that sound. Now, I've also already killed a sheep as well. And the best way to see this is in third person. So you can see here, human, white sheep, or cow. We just killed the cow, so I've transformed into a cow. I'm also able to go from cow to sheep, from sheep to human, from human to sheep. And again, you can see the hearts. I have 4 exactly the same as what a sheep or a cow would have. What's crazy about this, though, is I also have a sheep's arm as well. If I go ahead and change this, I now have a cow arm. I also noticed a wandering trader over here. So, oh, he's gone invisible. He's gone invisible from me. Come on, yes, we've got him. Already got him. Managed to get ourselves a trader llama. Aha. Here's a perfect example here. So, oh, pigs. Aha, pigs, cats. I can be a cat. When it comes to horses, they have not yet been added. Those are one of the mobs that you're not able to transform into yet. Time to kill a chicken. Now, I really like the chicken one because as you become the chicken... Hold on, I gotta see this in first person here. From human to chicken, as you guys know, the chicken has feather falling. So you physically cannot die from fall damage when you are a chicken. And it looks... What's a chicken hand look like? You don't get to see the chicken hand. Let's go to a wandering trader, for example. I am now the wandering trader. What happens when we become... there's the arm. And you can kill other things as well. So we've killed a bee. I've now become the bee, and I'm being stung by the bee. But you are also able to fly as well. And I've showed you guys this before. You do get your stinger, I believe, right? Do you get a stinger? Do I get a stinger? Aha! There we go. Oh, I instantly killed him. Wait, I wonder what the kitty cat is like. calico. Check out my hand. Wait. Oh, I can go fast. Oh, because cats are fast. Yo, that's actually really cool. Totally didn't die by the iron golem, and that's why I've had to come all the way back over here. So let's put this back in my first slot. By the way, when you do die, you do not lose any of your morphs at all. Let's get rid of them if we can here. Haha. But we can become the iron golem. And when you do become the iron golem, yes, you move like an iron golem. And if I was to do / summon, let's say Stray, for example, it will try and kill me. / summon Husk, for example. Yes, we can now also transform into these. But if you transform into a mob that can take damage from daylight, you'll be in a little bit of trouble. We've gone back to a Husk. I've also just noticed when you are a Husk, you have 2 hands. That's so awesome. Also, oh, we just managed to turn him into a zombified villager. Now, that is one of the coolest things I've ever seen. So if we kill this guy, he transforms into a zombified villager. How impressive. Now, again, I'm a Husk, so he's not interested in me. But if I go back to human form, he does become interested. It's time to become the Iron Golem. If I was to do / summon, and we summoned a Ravager, for example, here. Let's see who wins. The crazy thing here, though, is you can't lift up a Ravager in the air like you would usually be able to. When you do attack with something such as a Ravager, you can see it does do the mouth animation as well. It doesn't do the sounds. That would have been a nice extra bonus. Let's check out some of the newer mobs that we can be. We do have ourselves an Elder Guardian. I am going to turn myself into an Iron Golem to kill this thing. Aha! So we've just become this. Here we go. Wait, do I have to spec? Ah, we do. Oh, that's so cool. Next on our list is tropical fish. Now, as you guys know, there are plenty of tropical fish. So if I do / summon and we do a tropical fish, you'll see it's probably a little bit different this time. So we just keep killing a couple of these. I think there's tons of these, right? So you can see we can change. But obviously, when you're a fish, you gotta be in the water. You can even become a shulker. I'm just gonna quickly kill the shulker right here. I actually haven't been a shulker before. But life as a shulker is pretty weird, I'll be honest with you, because you can't go anywhere. If you are successful in survival and manage to kill yourself a warden, you can also become the warden as well. So after you do kill him, you'll notice the sound one more time, and we'll have the warden right here. And I did show you the animation of this in today's introduction. But you can switch from one mob to another, to another. I want to see what it looks like. Can you fly with this? You can't fly with this guy. You can fly with a fish, ironically enough. And they do have small salmon. They do have big salmon. Back to the Iron Golem. Back to a Ravager. Back to this guy. Any kind of boss seems to end up with a special ability, with this guy having his sonic boom. Yeah, I don't recommend letting a wither explode right next to where you're making a video. Anyway, we managed to kill ourselves a wither, and you can see the health that we have. Now, any mob that can fly, like the likes of the wither, and also this does have 2 different projectiles here, so you can fire these just like an ordinary wither if you wanted to, as you can see here. And we have the dangerous wither skull as well, and this one does explosions, and these guys are as good as dead. Now, in order to access what I'm showing you here, like flying in survival and stuff like that, you are going to need the experimental toggle turned on. And did that drop what I wanted to? No, it didn't. Anyway, guys, the download link is below. Have some fun. If you have any questions, leave them in the comment section. Check out the creator, and I'll see you all in the next video. Goodbye. Hey, you can now book me on Cameo. Link is down below.